Being in a space where young people are just gets me excited. One, because they have all the time to make the mistakes. Number two, they also have enough time to gather all the right information they need in order to build themselves and just have an amazing kickstart for their life. I'll be very honest. I had to navigate through life just to learn a lot of things, simply because I didn't have somebody to guide me on what to do. As a matter of fact, when we were growing up, this is what used to happen. Go to school, you're told, take up this course, then once you're done, I'd want you to take up this career. But I realized that most of us in that space have been very frustrated, but I'm glad I found what I love doing, which is training young people and just seeing them grow and thrive. Certainly, yes. Why? I love sharing knowledge. And I can remember as young as 19 years old, immediately I was done with my high school then, I started training young kids. In fact, I was doing, what do we call it? Remedial coaching. Yes, I used to coach young students on how to read and do a little bit of algebra and mathematics here and there. So that's something that I've always loved doing, sharing knowledge. One of the things that I encounter in class a lot is fear. Yes, fear of starting something new, fear of rejection. People are wondering now, how will the market actually receive me or receive my products or services? But I'm excited. Cynthia, not her real name, was one of those people who came in for class. And I remember Cynthia because she was sitting at the very last bench, last seat in class, and she was following the class very keenly. When the class was almost done, she actually raised her hand and asked a question, and I figured that yes, she was also suffering with fear. So what happened? Immediately after the class, we spoke for about 2 minutes, and I gave her my contacts, then she reached out to me. So we had 2 follow-up sessions. And after that, I'm glad to say that Cynthia today runs a jewelry shop and a clothes shop as well. She's thriving and creating wealth through her business. What inspires me to keep on training, and I do it anytime I'm called out to, especially for the young people, is look at the story of David and Goliath. David was a young boy and he had a small stone. Yeah, and that's what he used to bring Goliath down. Yes, that means young people have potential. They have enough time to make mistakes, and they can actually slay any giants that come their way. Whether it's the giants in their mindset, the giants in their environment, they can do it with the right information. Number 2, getting the right information from the right places is key. And I'm excited that Centonomy offers that as well. So that's why I'm so excited that I'm part of this amazing journey and organization when it comes to training young people. One of the things that I love about Centonomy is the fact that after you take up the training is 6 weeks, yes. And sometimes it feels like the knowledge that you've been given is quite a bit, and implementing it might be hard for some people. So what happens is you have access to the trainer. So do you need financial support, financial advice from the financial expert, for example? Get in touch because you have the contacts. Do you need to talk about entrepreneurship and how to implement some of the ideas that you're taken through? Reach out. Do you want to talk about career development? Reach out. All the contacts are available, and there's nothing as beautiful as being given information, but again, being handheld to achieve your dreams and of course answer all those hard questions that you might have encountered while implementing what you have learned in class.